So what will they pick? Probably for Lanem, right? So they need something that'll...
Well, I still feel...
You still think it could be the...
Lanem playing the Conqueror and get something better.
Get something better that's versus the Legion?
But what is better?
The Broodmother? In the mid... It depends on where this...
I mean, you said it. Dude, let's go Legion.
Legion mid.
Let's go Legion.
I know, it was just like on the tip of my tongue, but...
Yeah, so they get the spec, so...
Okay.
It's going to be what they're going to... They're probably going to put the Ursa mid. Oh, no,
no, they're putting the Conqueror mid for sure.
Yeah, okay,
you can't put the Ursa.
And it's support Mirana or support Ursa?
Support Ursa, right?
A Lanem Ursa. That first time we're going to see
I got to
VG.
see a couple of their highlights and stuff, but not their full-out gameplay. Bottom rune.
Oh, rolling in. Roger trying to find the connection onto 11, and VP, will they find it? They will. They'll be able to grab the rune down there. And in fact, Lanem, I think he's in trouble. They surround him. They beat him down. He's trying to run.
Another lance. But
oh, the south. It's going to give him a little bit of heals.
They got another roll.
In they go. 11 trying to block it off, but Roger's still got the right click. The Wave of Terror. One more and he'll do it. Lanem's gone.
Oh, Wave of Terror is such a good spell, level 1. He's still got full mana. But adding that little bit of bonus damage and that low cooldown, 10 seconds.
First blood for VP.
And who gets it? Roger, right? So Roger's going to have boots now on Earth Spirit right off the bat. So it'll allow him to make the moves around the map much easier. But right now it does look like he wants to stay down bottom. They want to secure no one's farm at the start of this game. He's getting a fair few of them. Top
lane. Pasha. Pretty low here. He's going to have the backup of Roger, but it's not enough. Vici Gaming find Pasha.
Ooh, Pasha stepped up way too far because Roger was pulling the creep wave. He was getting a little bit greedy to sap that experience at the tower. Oh, he's gone for an early bracer so that he can have that little bit of extra damage versus the spider. It's working out great. 16 and 8 at the moment. Top.
Got the setup on the Pasha, but Pasha does have Roger there. Now turn with the blast onto Fenrir. Bottle smash as well from Roger. Solo with a rotation. Coming to help out Roger and Pasha to look for a kill. Fenrir backing up. He's being slowed by the Degrepify. The Wave of Terror comes down as well as the Magic Missile. They get a 1-for-1. It does take VP the greater amount of numbers, so Vici Gaming, they'll be happy with this. Paparazzi can still continue to farm. Bottom lane. Or he's going to try for this. Does he have the damage with the boat? Needs a couple of right clicks. They're not quite there. Ramsey's on the trip with the Tidebringer. Ori, the perfect angle every single time from this Kunkka. Gets another kill onto Ramses.
Ori is here to play today.
Yeah. Absolutely owning this mid matchup.
He's over 10 last hits per minute.
Yep.
Lots of spiders, of course, but nearly double the net worth of Ramses at the moment.
Look at the 9-man, the very long duration arrow onto Solar, but Ramses is there. Looks towards Fenrir, no one as well. They're looking towards the bait, they'll find him. They'll get Fenrir, can they get themselves anything more? They'll turn towards Lanem, Ori's come down with the rotation. They're popping the horn as well. They're looking to chase down Ramses. Ramses trying to retreat up to the high ground, but he can't get away. They find Ramses. Also, with the control, the X-Mark from the high ground, Ori grabs no one, drags him back. No one trying to charge himself away, but he can't get out either. That's 2 dead on VP. Solo turns with a magic missile, but Paparazzi still in, chasing down with Ori. Solo cannot get out of this one. Ori, he's going to be able to get himself another. And this game, 8-for-5, 2k lead now for Vici Gaming. As Ori just free reign around the map, can go wherever he wishes and pick up kills. Excellent turn up to the fight there, helping out the team with the phase in the drums. He can get around with his ease of mobility, and he is playing perfectly. They saw the Wave of Terror. Solo should have held on to it, because now in goes Lanem. Roshan will get the kill on Solo, but now Lanem's in position to finish it off himself. Ramses, he's there on the side, maybe seeing if he can go for some sort of a steely heads, and he does have Roger going in with the combo. Can VP take this fight? Roger, he gets hit by the arrow. The boat coming through. It's going to keep VG all safe and take the fight for Vici Gaming as they get the kills, they get Roshan, and they get Aegis. I mean, you can see it there as well. So like, he really didn't want to Wave of Terror. He knew that there was a chance they were going to see it, but he wasn't patient enough. He goes for the wave. So Vici Gaming very, very smartly playing him out there. Mid lane as well. They've got themselves to catch. With the boat coming in, Solo will try with the swap up, but out comes the horn, and inwards they go. Vici Gaming, they find themselves a second, a third, and Roger to fall as well. As they get 4 kills, they're onto that tier 2 mid. And with a 12k, 13k, and growing advantage, this game just increasingly looking more and more impossible for VP. As this is what happens when your Spectre, 20 minutes in, has a Radiance.
Just trying to be able to sneak around in the fights, because just...
And yeah, getting away from the Haunt as well, yeah.
Ramses. Roger gets spotted as well.
Ramsey's going to put the BKBs, look towards Fenrir, but the bashes, look at this from Lanham, comes in. That's a support Ursa, baby. Just jumps in, bashes him to pieces. They've lost 2 on VP. On the side, no one's trying to fight up against 11, but the BKB's out from 11. The X-Boy, and there's your GG. As you said, expected to come out from VP in a game like this where they just got too far behind.
This was their last fight. They bought a gem, they bought the Shadow Blade, and they tried to make an engagement happen. But yeah, at that point, it's way too far behind. Everything kind of crumbled in the laning phase. The Spectre got absolute full free farm.
You do want to try and get a better matchup mid against Lina.
Now you definitely don't want to take TA.
Yeah. What else could we see?
Bat's pretty good versus Wyvern all throughout the game too, because that cold embrace. They're gonna take it anyway.
Still gonna take it.
Okay, so they just want to be able to deal with the lane. There's a lot of ways to break the refraction, though. Yeah.
So you think, as you said, it was gonna be fine in the 1v1, but as it comes to the game, as it goes on, it could be a rough one.
Now that I'm looking at it, they picked Bat into Silencer.
Bottom. Another attempt with the homing missile, but won't quite set anything up. Yeah, CS-wise, but yeah, Paparazzi having no trouble farming down here, top lane. Leading him with the magic missile. The curse does come out, but already 11, he's on top of Ramses. Ramses pops the stick charges, trying to run himself away. The curse obviously hurting the Bat Rider a lot. They get the kill, but I think that's going to mean both of them should die. As 11, he's going to tick out, surely. Oh, he will. Double kill for Solo. So, I mean, you killed the carry, but Solo, he gets a couple of +2s. He's up to +4, and he gets a double kill.
You don't want to be losing it that early on either on these heroes, especially not on Venge.
Yeah.
Venge is one of those that you have not good int gain, so your spells do cost a bit of mana early on too. I thought he was actually, he delivered the tome to himself just now, and I thought he might save it for the level 10, but ended up not. As bottom, they're setting up at the relocate.
They're a little scared. As VG are ready to fight, they go straight towards Pasha with the Rocket Barrage. That'll be the core Wyvern gone. In fact, with the Light Strike and the Laguna Blade down onto Roger, they'll get a second.
The curse happens, but there's nothing hitting him. There's no extra targets.
They're just trying to use it for setup, but
he can just blink out because nobody can actually deal damage to the curse in those situations. Only other heroes that are positioned around him or other creeps that are positioned around him.
They don't have the lasso.
VP has high ground vision on this too. They put a ward down, so Pasha's just sitting on the sides waiting with this blink dagger.
And they found 11-11, blinks to the side, but Roger's there, ready to prepare, jump forward for no one as well. The Light Strike comes out, global silence from Solo. Paparazzi still trying to head forward, but he has been ruptured. The blood rides down, he'll keep himself to the side of it, goes with the cooldown. The Yord Scepter, a little bit off time there, as it's going to be the cooldown does nothing. Ramses gets the chance to pop the BKB, as no one finds the Vengeful Spirit once again. Ramses with his own BKB trying to fight, but he'll back up. There's the curse on top of the IO. IO's gone, the setup for the Shackle Shot. Perfect play from Virtus.pro as they take the team fight.
Like you saw Pasha on the side, the patience. You saw Fenrir ran in and was attempting to make sure that he's like, I can't let Pasha blink. Walks in, even throws his life away to try to stop this, but Pasha gets the setup, allows Roger to get that 2-man shackle for Gyrocopter, which I think that's like the biggest thing for me is Gyro's been nerfed a bit, but your stats just are so low on the hero, and they find an easy pick.
Straight up Shackle Shot opening, and Fenrir is gone.
Not having a gem right now on the side of Vici. They're all very similar age as me, that's why. So.
Lanham's 28. The stats man was correct.
Okay.
Lanham's 28. Fenrir's 29.
Good stat checking.
So does that mean they have the 2 oldest players? Which there's some other 28-year-olds?
Probably some other 28s. Universe too. Fenrir getting gone on here.
Again. There we go, jumping in. They try and fight, but the Global's there in reaction. They're going in without the favourable numbers, VG Gaming. They do get the Winter's Curse down as well, wasting the time of Paparazzi's BKB here as it holds him in place. They'll move in for more VP. Ramses is taking quite a bit of damage here from the Gyro. No one as well now getting focused with the Laguna Blade bursting him down. No one's gone. It looked like they'd have it, but then it seemed like the power of the Gyro and IO was shown once again as Paparazzi and Lanham, they just weren't dying, and suddenly an incredible amount of damage was coming out from this Gyro.
Coming into play a bit there for Paparazzi while Ramses is trying to run away. The side gunner keeps Scottying him and slowing him.
Oh, see if they can get away with this Roach. They get the swap. Fenrir looking for Solo. Solo able to force himself upwards. They've got the cooldown, trying to focus onto the slide, and so they'll find him. Solo's out on the top lane. They've got 11 jumping in. Lasso. grabs him back through the BKB, holding him down. Ramsey's surrounded now by Vici Gaming. They've got the light strike perfectly timed after the BKB wears off as they find Ramses. Yulceptor set up onto Pasha in the mid lane. They're chasing for more. Pasha has the Winter's Curse back up. Will hold the team back. So Pasha's still alive for now. The Blood Right to follow up the two of them, but 11 blinks out in time. He's able to get himself out of the Blood Right. The chase is there. Onto 11 encounter players. No one blinks forward. Ori with the TP out in the tree line will escape. That was a buyback from Ramses.
That was...
Vici were able to sort of limit their casualties, though, getting the main cause out of there. And 11's buying back. It's all about this Roshan. He absolutely just nonchalantly walks into it. But he doesn't.
He turned around so quickly.
Yeah. Bottom. Going to chase down Ori. Roger does have the gem, of course, but there's the counterplay, but there's the play on top of the play. With the global silence, stopping the lasso. BKB's out from Ori. Turns. The Winter's Curse is down, but it's not going to save Roger. And it's not going to kill off Lanham. Lanham able to be beefy enough to withstand the punching of his teammates.
He's level 22 on the IO. He's actually higher level than Paparazzi because of the experience talent. So having all that health, I mean, it's a 2,000 health IO with 15 armor because of the itemization. Who took the gem? So Fenrir now has the gem. Sure.
Like, yeah. It's... Like, that's probably happening.
Mid lane. 11 gets swapped out, but during Rupture.
Ori. So the setup, there's the Winter's Curse. Down onto the Lina, the global silence as well. There's the Blood Right, the shackle shot to follow up. They're in a lot of trouble here, VG, as they'll lose the Lina. Paparazzi just gets the chance to get the BKB out, now chased towards Ramses. Ramses with the blade mail, but the sustain there's from Lanham, keeping Paparazzi alive as he can power through with the lifesteal. That's Ramses down for 70 seconds. No one. He's going to be going down as well. He's been cold in place, but surely that's not going to be enough to save him. The refraction's not going to keep him alive as no one's taken down. He'll buy back, but Paparazzi moving in the base, picking up a triple kill, will be shackled up to the IO. Can they kill Paparazzi off? He's still alive. The lifesteal, the Satanic, he's back up to full. That's a dieback on no one as Vici Gaming moving up to the high ground onto the tier 3's ultra kill for Paparazzi. The power of the Gyro IO, we're seeing it once again here as GG is called.
Vici just 2-0'd
VP. How? The start of a very exciting day in terms of the standings in the groups, as not a result that people would have banked on coming into the day. You know, when you sort of look at the scenarios, you'd be like, okay, VP should win this series, should win at least a game. They don't. Vici Gaming, 2-0.